What are you talking about? We finished our trip and have already returned home. We're not in Hawaii anymore, so we can't pick you up.
Not in Hawaii. What do you mean?
Exactly what I said.
Noah told me you'd be arriving in Hawaii today.
That was the original plan, but we changed tours and shifted our schedule.
Why didn't you tell me? This isn't funny.
The joke's on you. It's not normal for a parent to accompany their child's honeymoon. Since you've come uninvited, please enjoy Hawaii on your own.
I barely brought any money, assuming you'd cover everything. What about my return flight ticket? I can't even afford that.
That's just unbelievable. My name is Lisa, and I recently got married to my husband, Noah. We are enjoying our delightful and happy newlywed life every day. Today, both of us have the day off from work, and we've decided to go out together.
Lisa, that dress looks cute on you.
Oh, thank you. This is one of my favorites. I'm so happy you noticed and complimented it. But is it only the dress that you find cute?
Oh, the dress is cute, but of course, you're cute too. You have beautiful skin, and you're fair skin. The dress stands out because of you. You really are the wife I'm proud of. I think I've fallen even more in love with you.
Stop teasing, Noah. I'm getting a little embarrassed. Let's leave it at that. Our days were always lively and never dull, passing by just like that. However, even with our lively lives, there was a certain concern.
Hello. Just dropping by. Is Noah around?
Mom, what brings you here all of a sudden?
I ran out of money again this month because of the debt payments. Could you lend me some?
All right. Is this okay?
Thank you, dear. I always feel bad. Will you be home next week?
Hello, mother-in-law. Noah and I are planning to go to Yokohama next week.
Yokohama. How nice, I'll come along then. See you next week.
This person is the mother-in-law who frequently comes to borrow money from Noah, citing her debts. Moreover, she even joins us on our dates, and we have to foot all the bills for meals and accommodations. Honestly, it's quite vexing. I decided to ask Noah why his mother is in debt to begin with. Noah, why is your mother in debt?
Well, it seems she borrowed money because she struggled with child support when raising me. So when she asks for financial help, it's hard for me to say no.
I understand, but at this rate, we won't be able to save any money. We have our honeymoon trip next month.
Right? The honeymoon. I'm sure I can forget about Mom's issues during our honeymoon. I doubt she'd follow us to Hawaii after all.
Even though we couldn't save any money, we were getting by and reluctantly agreed to assist mother-in-law. A few days later, it was revealed that I was pregnant.
Lisa, thank you. I'm so happy about the baby. Is the honeymoon trip next month going to be okay?
If it's just a month away, I should be okay, since my belly won't be showing yet and I probably won't have morning sickness. More importantly, I'm thinking of starting a savings plan for our child. But with maternity and parental leave, my salary will decrease.
I see. I've made up my mind. I'm going to stop helping my mom financially.
Wait, will your mom be okay?
Having a child made me realize something. If necessary, I could even go into debt for our child. But even if I had that debt, I wouldn't want to borrow money from our child when they're grown. I've assisted my mom enough. I'll give her a call to let her know.
Noah. With that, Noah contacted his mother-in-law and informed her that he wouldn't be assisting her financially any longer. Later that evening, mother-in-law came to our house.
What's this I hear about you not helping me out anymore?
I explained the reason over the phone, didn't I? I'm going to be a father, and I want to start preparing now. Besides, if it was just child support debt, you shouldn't have struggled this much. I've been giving you money for a long time. Isn't that enough, Mom? I don't want our child to struggle.
What? You're prioritizing your child over your mother. I borrowed money because I didn't want you to go without Noah. And Lisa, you're not even in the stable phase of your pregnancy yet, right? So, you don't even know if the baby will be born healthy, do you?
Mother-in-law, how could you say that?
I don't care about the baby. My life is difficult. Understand that, and continue to support me. If you want to save money, why don't you cancel your honeymoon?
Our honeymoon is in a month. We're not canceling our booking.
Oh, and where are you going?
Hawaii. We're going to enjoy ourselves.
Oh, Hawaii. I've always wanted to go there. How exciting. Well, I'll be heading home now.
After being completely fed up with mother-in-law's attitude, Noah and I decided to execute a certain plan during our honeymoon. A month later, we received a call from mother-in-law.
Hello, Lisa dear. How are you feeling today?
Do you need something, mother-in-law? You seem to be in a good mood?
Of course I am. I'm in a great mood. I just arrived in Hawaii. Where are you two now?
You were really serious about following us to Hawaii.
What was that? Anyway, could you come pick me up at the airport? I didn't expect the immigration check to take so long. It was such a hassle. Let's meet up quickly. I'm getting hungry and I'd like to eat first.
Sorry, mother-in-law, but
You two thought you'd be the only ones enjoying the trip? I would never allow that. The weather is great. Now, let's enjoy it together, the three of us.
Even if you say that. I came all this way, and you're giving me this unwelcoming attitude?
You're not going to be an ungrateful couple and not welcome your own mother, are you?
It's not like that, it's just that. We had planned to enjoy this trip just the two of us.
But I'm already here in Hawaii. You wouldn't think of having fun without me, right? Hurry up and come get me before I get upset. And let Noah know too. Of course, you'll be covering all my expenses here, right?
Unbelievably, we received a call from mother-in-law saying she had arrived in Hawaii for our honeymoon. Moreover, she was assuming that we'd foot her bills. I decided to give this unreasonable mother-in-law a reality check. What are you talking about? We finished our trip and have already returned home. We're not in Hawaii anymore, so we can't pick you up.
Not in Hawaii. What do you mean?
Exactly what I said.
Noah told me you'd be arriving in Hawaii today.
That was the original plan, but we changed tours and shifted our schedule.
Why didn't you tell me? This isn't funny.
The joke's on you. It's not normal for a parent to accompany their child's honeymoon. Since you've come uninvited, please enjoy Hawaii on your own.
I barely brought any money, assuming you'd cover everything. What about my return flight ticket? I can't even afford that.
That's just unbelievable.
Lisa, is that my mom?
Yes, Noah. It seems she went to Hawaii without any money. Now she's saying she can't buy her return flight.
Seriously? That's ridiculous. Let me talk to her. Hello, Mom. You're in Hawaii. Enjoy your time there.
How dare you deceive me?
We didn't deceive you. You misunderstood and acted on your own, right? We can't help you, just so you know. My older sister is in Hawaii for work right now. You can ask her for help. Bye.
Saying that, Noah hung up the phone and immediately turned off his smartphone. We had changed our travel dates to avoid being interrupted by my mother-in-law, and we had a great time before returning home. Noah's sister, Mia, was a hard-working career woman and was working locally at the time. We had notified her in advance, but we ended up having to rely on Mia. A few days later, when my mother-in-law finally managed to return home, she came to our house.
How dare you two deceive me like this? Why didn't you tell me you were changing your travel dates?
Mom, haven't I told you to call before you come over? Besides, why would we need to tell you that? We never thought you'd come along.
Didn't I mention that I always wanted to go there? You should have figured it out. And Lisa, really, what an inconsiderate daughter-in-law you are.
With all due respect, I've never heard of parents joining a honeymoon.
Just because others don't do it doesn't mean we shouldn't. Stop making childish excuses. I thought Noah would understand. Was I too presumptuous?
Yeah, Mom, you were too presumptuous.
Noah, what happened to you? You used to be such a sweet and obedient boy. The old Noah would never say things like this. Lisa must have influenced you.
I haven't done anything of the sort.
If I just give you money, will I go back to being the obedient son in your eyes?
Noah, break up with her. She's not good for you. Because of her, I was trapped in the Hawaiian airport for hours. No one spoke decent Japanese there. It was so terrifying.
Then you shouldn't have gone to Hawaii alone.
I heard that.
Mom, if you say anything bad about Lisa again, I won't forgive you. As Lisa said, this is something you brought upon yourself. We did nothing wrong.
I was moved when Noah firmly stated that we did nothing wrong. My mother-in-law was visibly shaking after hearing it. I wondered if she would have a tantrum when someone appeared from behind her.
Mom, didn't you come to apologize to Lisa and the others today? You seemed remorseful on the plane, but was that all an act?
Mia, weren't you working over there?
Hey, Lisa, it's been a while. You came to see me, so I thought I'd come see you this time.
Sis, you're really something.
Eck, that's all lies. Why should I apologize? They are the ones in the wrong.
Come on, Mom. Just to be clear, it's unheard of for a mother to join a honeymoon. Seriously, why would a mother tag along on a newlywed's private trip?
Even you say such things, Mia. Mia, this woman changed Noah. She's telling him to ignore the debts I took on to raise him. I want to pay them back myself, but I can't, so I've been asking Noah.
All right, then tell me the details of this debt. Where did you borrow it from and how much is left? You have the paperwork, right?
I don't have it with me now.
Then bring it. Or should I go get it from your house? I also want to talk to the bank you borrowed from. Which bank is it?
Why are you pressing me now? You never asked about this before.
Tell me quickly. You're suffering from it, aren't you?
Eck, this is cruel. Everyone's ganging up on me.
Mother-in-law, please stop deflecting the conversation.
Right, Mom. If you have the documents, bring them. I'll even get the car.
Stop nagging. There is no debt.
What? What? Everyone present was stunned by the single declaration that there was no debt. The mother-in-law momentarily wore a guilty expression but seemed to brace herself and regain her composure.
But you needed money, didn't you? By saying I had debts, Noah would be more likely to lend it, right?
What part of that is true?
You be quiet.
Then where did all the money Noah gave you go?
If there's no debt, it should still be there. I'll be taking that back.
What? As if that small change is still around. All it takes is one loss and it's all gone.
Wait, loss? You don't mean mother-in-law.
Ack, I enjoy watching horse racing, okay? Is that a crime?
So in other words, you mean gambling on horse races?
Yay, it's nothing but horse betting.
Small change. You mean? Mother, are you saying you used the hard-earned money I gave you for that? I was shocked enough to learn that the debt was a lie, but gambling on horses.
What? Can't I have any fun? How stingy.
If I had that money, I could have saved more for our baby.
This baby talk has been annoying from the start. Are we even sure it's real? Isn't it just that Lisa has gained weight?
Mother-in-law, there are good jokes and bad ones. The baby is real. I even have the maternity record book.
What if it's not even Noah's child?
How could you say such a thing, Mother? That's so rude to Lisa. Apologize.
Who's going to apologize? Noah, like I said before, divorce Lisa. Otherwise, you're ungrateful to your parents.
Since hearing about the non-existent debt, Noah's shaking fist suddenly stopped. A momentary silence set in, making me involuntarily anxious, so I looked towards Noah. And then, Noah, with a look I'd never seen before, coldly stared at the mother-in-law.
I can't stand it any longer. I'm cutting ties with you, Mother.
What? Cutting ties?
Never come near Lisa and me again. If you demand money from us again, I'll get a restraining order from the family court.
Wait, court? You're serious?
I am. Do these eyes look like I'm joking?
Abandoning your own mother? Who do you think raised you?
Please, I'm asking you to leave now.
You, with that meek face, you wicked woman. It's because of you that Noah has become like this. He used to give me money properly, all because he married you. Leave Noah now. Raise the child in your belly by yourself.
All you do is blame others. You followed us to Hawaii without our consent, right? You deceived Noah by claiming it was for child support, but in reality, it was for gambling. Now, you're blaming me for Noah wanting to cut ties?
What's with you acting so cheeky?
Always blaming others and never reflecting on your actions. Isn't that why your life turned out this way? But I don't care anymore. I'm glad I won't have to deal with you. I'll live my life with Noah and our unborn child.
That's right. Please leave our house now.
What's with you all? Fine then. I apologize for everything, so please don't cut ties and continue to support me. And if you cut ties, your child will never meet their grandmother. How pitiful.
I still remember what you told me before our trip. You weren't even sure if the baby would be born. You said you didn't care about such a child.
Wait, you said that to Lisa?
I don't want to introduce such a person to our child. Besides, my mother can be the grandmother.
I only said that because you two mentioned not supporting me anymore.
I can't take it anymore. Such comments are unacceptable. Moreover, you use the money for gambling. Unbelievable. I'm cutting ties with you two, Mother. Don't cause any more trouble for everyone.
Even you, Mia. What am I supposed to do now?
You're still at an age where you can work. Find a part-time job or something while you can still move.
I will never let our child see that hateful face again. And I'll be taking back all the money I've supported you with.
You've given me a great lesson. I'll make sure never to become a mother like you. I'm out forever. The mother-in-law, abandoned by everyone, left the house without any strength left in her. With Mia's help, the mother-in-law paid Noah back in a lump sum for all the money she had previously borrowed. From that point on, she was burdened with a massive debt and had to work to repay it. Having been consumed only by gambling, the mother-in-law had neither physical strength nor focus, so there was little hope that her work would go well. Every day, she gritted her teeth and worked while being scolded by those younger than her. The stress built up and the mother-in-law once again turned to horse racing, making her life even more difficult. Whenever she won a little, she would indulge in luxuries, further tightening the noose around her neck with repeated debt, even while she still had repayments due. Caught in a downward spiral, the mother-in-law led a life without purpose. As for us, after that. Noah! Look! Our baby just rolled over for the first time.
Really? Ah, so cute. I want to see it again.
Don't worry, I got it all on video.
Way to go, Lisa. You're such a good mom.
Noah, you're the ideal husband and father, helping out with both housework and childcare.
Don't praise me so much. It's making me blush. All right. I'm going to take our little one for a walk today.
Then, I'll prepare dinner while you're out. I safely gave birth to a healthy baby boy. When Noah met our baby for the first time, tears streamed down his face, which made me cry too. Raising our first child is full of unfamiliar challenges, but nothing can replace the cuteness of our baby. I feel like, together with Noah, we can overcome anything. I hope that the three of us, as a family, continue to live healthily and happily. With these thoughts, I watched the two of them head out for a walk. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please don't forget to hit the like button, and consider subscribing to my channel for more great content. Just click on the subscribe button below, and don't forget to ring the notification bell so you'll be the first to know when I upload a new video. See you in the next one.